Hey everybody, and welcome to Water Talk, brought to you by Water Online. My name is Angela Godwin. I am here at WEFTech 2023 in Chicago. My guest today is Justin Haag. He is with AERZEN. Justin, thank you so much for joining me today.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm excited to learn a little bit more about a new hybrid blower package that you have, the Hybrid 2.0 package. How is it different from the previous iteration?
Yep. So Delta Hybrid 2.0 is a new rotary screw blower package from AERZEN that's been completely redesigned and has multiple different improvements and upgrades from the first generation Delta Hybrid package. The stage has been completely redesigned for improved efficiencies. The sound enclosure has been modified to allow for optimized airflow paths and component layout. And the package also now features an option for an integrated variable frequency drive solution that goes along with and complements our Airtronic local control panel.
Excellent. All right, so you mentioned the stage. So tell me more about that and how the improvements, what's the benefits and how is it different?
Yep. So obviously when you talk about any blower package, the heart and soul of it is the stage itself. We've done a lot of work on the stage and made many design changes to it. The rotor profile and the casing has been completely redesigned. The conveying chambers have been designed and ported in such a way that it minimizes pressure losses and reduces turbulence. And the bearing system has been upgraded to a cylindrical roller bearing system, which increases our minimum L10 bearing life to no less than 70,000 hours at any operating point.
Oh, wow.
We've also moved on from a mechanical style oil pump and implemented an electrically driven oil pump, which provides constant oil volume flow at any blower speed. Along with the oil pump, we've added an air-to-air oil cooler, which even further increases our lubrication capabilities and efficiencies.
Wow, that's great. A lot of great new features packed in there, huh? But I also understand that the overall package looks different than it has in the past. So what are some of the changes? How is the layout different now versus how it was previously?
Yeah, so you can see aesthetically there's a ton different with the package. The sound enclosure has been completely redesigned. One of the highlights of that being the optimized airflow paths. So the intake of the blower is actually through a graded duct on the roof. Once it enters the intake plenum, it splits off and separates the process air from the enclosure cooling air. What that does is protect the stage from the latent heat that the package produces while it's running. So when the enclosure cooling air obviously goes inside, cools the stage and all the other components, it flows vertically through our cooling fan, through the air-to-air oil cooler, and then is discharged through another graded duct on the opposite end of the roof.
Wow.
So all of this goes a long way in increasing our thermal stability and helping out with our overall package efficiency.
That's great. That's great. Now, you also mentioned at one point the variable frequency drive.
Yes.
So tell us about the new VFD that's featured in this particular package.
Yeah, absolutely. This is probably the most exciting thing of the package. With the modifications we made to the sound enclosure, we now can provide the customer with an option for an integrated variable frequency drive that's housed in the same control cabinet as the Airtronic local control panel. This option features our standard variable frequency drive, which is a Danfoss FC202 Aqua drive. The control cabinet itself has separate filtering and cooling from the enclosure air itself. And we can offer this option without increasing the size of the enclosure. So, we provide the customer with the most compact footprint for space savings.
That's great.
A lot of blowers are being run off of VFDs, and it's no secret that in the water industry, energy savings is critical. So we have worked hard, and AERZEN has worked hard to provide the customer with a complete blower solution that can meet these energy requirements in a compact package.
Oh, that's really exciting. That's great, Justin. So, if our viewers are watching and they want to learn a little bit more about this great 2.0 package, where can they go for some information?
Yep. If you want to reach us or you have any questions, you can go to www.aerzen.com. Any of our regional sales managers or application engineers would be more than happy to help you out.
Excellent. AERZEN.com. Perfect. Justin, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck to you and to AERZEN with this new product.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure.
And thanks to all of you for tuning in. This has been Water Talk. My name is Angela Godwin.